Sweet. Okay, I think I'm fixing things now. Let me just make sure.
We still don't have any real-time feedback mechanism on live peer. So if anyone's on live peer and listening and has any audio or video issues, find us on the Gitter All Core Devs channel, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, YouTube just got mad at me because the audio was broken, but we're here now. So let's get on to the agenda. Um, so Dimitri's not here for testing. I don't think there's any testing updates anyway. So
He's still working on his general test framework using the ETH RPC, the RPC methods, and still is kind of pushing for a handful of new methods. He gave an update, a talk today at the meetup here that will be posted online at some point. But he'll probably pop in next time we give us a more detailed update. He's really pushing for some more clients to look at an issue on GitHub that outlines the further required RPC methods that he wants, and he's asking for interested clients to develop some of them to start to further standardize this process to help with the testing. That's Dimitri's update.
cool. Thanks so much. Let's go to research updates and then client updates. So for research, I think we got a bunch of different people with Vitalik. So y'all go ahead.
Well, should we go ahead, or should we just assume that people will watch the live stream in 40 minutes?
Yeah, actually, that's actually a better idea. So for the live stream happening in 40 minutes, where's that going to be held? Status?
Well, it's held at the status meeting. Like, I'm not sure.
Okay, so if you're watching this YouTube video in the future, I'm gonna put in the description where you can watch the update for the live stream video, because yeah, y'all are gonna talk about the latest on the Casper sharding shared spec, right?
Yep.
Unless you turn it back on.
Are we going to live stream stuff? Well,
Yeah,
it'll actually be at crypto.livestream.tv, but that seems like a collision.
Live stream or live peer?
Live peer. But that seems like a collision with the current talk that we're streaming.
What we'll do is
yeah,
we'll cut it off as soon as you guys are done.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They only have a single stream, so I think that's the way it's going to have to work. I guess just give me the word and I'll cut mine off, and then you can kick yours off. But the good thing is anyone watching this on live peer can just stay tuned into the same channel.
Cool.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yep. Oh, live peer is working. I'm getting word, so we're good on that. All right, we'll run through client updates, I guess. Peter?
So update-wise, I don't think we have anything too spectacular for now. One interesting thing is that for the last few weeks, we've been playing around with pruning, meaning full state pruning. And it's still buggy and it's slow, but it seems to shape up really nicely. I'm really hoping that the next major Geth release will actually have full state pruning.
Yay. Excellent job.
Let's wait it out.
Cool. Harmony?
I actually managed to sync up until block 4.5 million before hitting a bad block. So that's something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that before or after the Shanghai attack blocks?
After. Shanghai is 2.7.
This is the signal group.
Okay, cool. So nothing interesting about Harmony, just a regular work and a hotfix for one VM bug. Dimitri from Harmony can't turn on his mic right now, so thanks for the update, Dimitri. Does anyone here represent a client and want to give an update? Or represent a research thingy? Okay.
What was that?
Does anyone here like represent a oh?
You want some update?
My mic shut off. Just a second. Yeah, EWASM update would be really good.
The EWASM update is we're preparing to give their talk tomorrow, which also might be live streamed, or at least will be recorded for sure. So yeah, that's where we'll give our update.
Sounds good. I'll have the link. So yeah, it'll be a live peer link. Sounds good, and then they'll post the video later. Um, let's see. Anybody else have updates for their projects, clients, meetings, etc.?
I mean, Constantinople related, as I mentioned in the channel, I published a kind of proto EIP for the gas cost reduction. The only thing that I think we need before that can be kind of formalized and finalized more is more more rigorous thinking and discussion about like if those gas constants should be reduced, what they should be reduced to. And I'd like to get in, to see input for both Geth and Parity at the least on that, because reducing that cost does kind of depend on both Geth and Parity having faster implementations that can handle it.
Okay. Is that a discussion that should be on the Eth Magicians forum, on Eth Research, or just in the calls?
Probably
in the EIP issue is also.
Yeah. Okay. So if you could post that link again and the core devs getter later, or you might have already.
Hi, Hudson.
Hello.
Harmony.
Hey, what's up? So you're there in Berlin, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you have any update?
Basically, we had prepared a roadmap for our Shardon research and already published it. So I will send a link later. And yeah, that's the most major update for now.
Okay, sounds good. And then finally for the EIPs, Nick, are you doing 1087 for net gas metering?
I am, but I haven't made any changes to it since the last meeting.
Okay, I don't think any changes needed to be made, right? There wasn't really much else to put on there.
I don't think so. I would like to have a brief discussion about whether the proposed gas cost or sort of the remainder gas cost is reasonable, or whether we can lower it further. Currently, subsequent rights to storage cost the same as I'm trying to remember what they're based on. The same as a storage read, but arguably they could be even cheaper than that because once after the initial read or write, it's cached in memory.
Okay, sounds good. So where would you like that conversation to happen primarily? Just on the EIP itself?
Sure. I'll also post to the Magicians thread, proposing that it be lowered further, perhaps.
Nick, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch you. What did you? Could you state that again? What you just said?
Sorry, I know it's pretty noisy in here. Currently the sort of residual cost, like if you write a value and then write it back to its original value, each write effectively costs you as much as a storage read, but arguably that could be lowered even further for subsequent writes because you're doing cached in memory.
Okay, that sounds good. If people aren't commenting on it, just post in the core devs chat. And that goes for Vitalik and your EIPs and everyone else's from Constantinople. Because starting next meeting, I want to start getting to a point where we can set some goals for implementation dates and things like that.
Makes sense.
Great. I think, does anyone else have anything they want to talk about with their EIPs for Constantinople? Okay. Does anyone have any other topics to talk about? Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done.
This is Jacek from Stata.
Oh yeah, talk to us about Nimbus or something.
Yeah. So likewise to Mikhail, we've published a rough roadmap timeline for our sharding implementation, amongst many things. It's currently found on our GitHub repo. So status.im/Nimbus. In a nice little README there, we're going to publish a little bit more about that. In slightly more public way soonish. Yeah, other than that, just working on bits and pieces to get running our first block through the client.
Cool. Congratulations on the first beta release of Status on mainnet.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks.
great job.
Yeah, just go there and spend your ETH.
Cool. And shout out to LivePeer for helping us host this every other week and for hosting the upcoming ECDC talks that are happening today, it sounds like. Otherwise, is there anything else from anybody?
Hey, Hudson, I don't know if we want to talk about this on this call or not. Alexei, who I believe is not on the call, had mentioned this idea of changing. I think it was, I can't remember if it was network or chain ID. I think network ID starting with Constantinople.
Oh, interesting. Let's bring that up for next meeting when there's more people here to give an opinion, I'd say.
Sure. Okay. Sorry
Martin?
to interrupt, Martin.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. I have a question for Vitalik, because on the agenda there's the EAP account abstraction and also the Skinny Create 2. I'm curious if both of those, or if, I mean, if both of those.
I don't think we need account abstraction for Constantinople, but Skinny Create 2 is definitely intended to go forward.
Yeah, I was a bit curious why that one popped up all of a sudden.
Oh, I just copy and pasted the list. I forgot to take it out.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, my bad. Let's see, anything else? Well, cool. I'm excited about the ECDC stuff happening and the fact that it's being recorded, so everybody check that out. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Check
you.
out the
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Should do it like this more often. I like it. Bye-bye, all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.